Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Destiny, and today's video is going to be the application of the Smashbox HD Foundation in Dark 2. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into that. I did a video about this yesterday, a little small review. I was really excited to show you guys exactly what it looks like when applied. So I'm going to apply it. I'm going to start with this side of my face and then the other, so you can kind of see the difference and see how closely the color matches and kind of get a feel for the texture. My face is cleansed and moisturized, and I'm actually using Smashbox Photo Finish Targeted Pore and Line Primer, and this is a highly concentrated primer, great for people who have oily skin and very large pores, or if you have any fine lines or wrinkles around your nose, mouth, or eyes that you'd like to have filled in. This is a great primer for that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Sigma SS109 brush. I'm going to get some on the tips a bit. And then I'm just going to bounce it in the areas that I think need the most coverage and blend it out. Don't know why I'm trying to talk and apply foundation at the same time. And I'm not using a whole bunch of foundation, but I guess I could say it's about a pump or two that I will use on my entire face. And as you can already see, there's a slight difference in, of course, that I'm hiding flaws. I have some blemishes in this area and some in this area that you will see disappear very nicely without a mask effect and without like a mask effect, basically either a discoloration mask or a veil of perfection, and then you have all this discoloration. It's just going to blend everything out very nicely and very naturally. Okay, so there you go. I actually have one half of my face done. It's this half. And hopefully you can see a nice difference in the two sides of my face as far as color evenness and like getting rid of minor flaws goes. But you can also notice that it's not a great variation in the color of my actual natural skin on the outside or the inside. I've been working a lot on my tone lately, and I will have some videos about that coming up soon. It's just there are so many different ingredients that I'm using. I don't want to go ahead and recommend anybody use something really harsh for their skin, so I'm trying to make sure that when I do that video, I know exactly what's going on and what I'm talking about. Okay, but as you can see, it's a really great foundation. It matches really well. You know, you can blend it down a little bit if you like to. I personally don't like to do that, but some people like to just blend it just a little bit. I would never bring it down here. If you have to bring your foundation all the way down here, then I think you need to try to find a new foundation. But sometimes to bring it down your neck a little bit is okay. But as you can see, it looks really good, wears really well, gives a really pretty effect on camera, and it's just a really great foundation, oil-free and light. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side of my face. I actually switched brushes. I'm going to be now using my flat top bronzer brush from Sonia Kashuk. My 109 started shedding like crazy, and I think it's because I may not have conditioned it last time I washed it. I'm just going to go ahead and rub this all over and just blend it out really fast. Okay, there you have it. The foundation is applied. It looks great. I didn't have to use too much. It's a great color match. It's light. It wears very, very well. The video actually that I made the other day, I said I applied it at 10 a.m. and I made that video at like 1:30 or 2 in the morning. And I will actually go in and adjust that. What I'm going to do now is use a little bit of Revlon Age Defying Face Illuminator. And I'm going to use that so I don't have to use any other foundations on my face. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click it, turn it on, squeeze a little bit to the bristles, and wipe any excess on the back of my hand so I don't have too much. And I'm just going to press that along my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to make a triangle shape in my chin and forehead area, and just blend it out lightly. And this is something I like to do if I want to just be really simple and I don't want to use two foundations. And I just want my face to have a nice glow about it. And then I'll add some mascara, a little bit of liner, a lip gloss, and maybe a light peachy blush. And that'll be great for me for the day. And I'll feel great. Some light makeup. My eyebrows are growing out, as you can see. I'm really happy with the progress. They're getting a lot thicker. I had a really bad experience at the eyebrow place in the city, not in the city, in New Jersey actually, a long time ago, and they haven't been the same since, but they're growing back now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush. I love this brush. It's a little fluffy face powder brush, and I'm going to take my MAC Soft Yellow and lightly set my makeup. Somebody asked me, one of my subscribers, I'll have your name in an annotation, if this would help to kind of counteract some of the redness in your foundation and help the yellowness stand out in your face more. Now this is actually very soft yellow and it kind of goes on translucent, but I do notice when I use this on some of my more red foundations that it does help to calm the redness down. And if that is the problem you're having, then I would say definitely go ahead and try it. I believe it is a MAC Pro product, but a few other brands make soft yellow powders. You might want to go ahead and Google that. I think one brand that does do that is, I want to say, Cover Effects. You might also want to try Makeup Forever, but Makeup Forever and MAC both have pro products that aren't available as easily to everybody, but I'm sure you can find it online. I will actually look as well because I want to do another video on powders. And yeah, so that's it. That is my tutorial for the foundation. I think it looks really, really good. It's something that I'm going to be using a lot more often, you know, and have my little sample here. If you're able to go to Sephora, definitely get one. A lot of people don't like to ask because they feel as though they're being a burden or whatever. Please, let me get a sample of that Smashbox, no problem, and I think you're going to like it. They also have a dark too if you're a little bit lighter than me. One thing I can say about that is they don't make very dark colors. There are women, lots of women, plenty darker than me, and it's not unusual. So a lot of the brands need to start catering a little bit more to darker women. But if you are around my tone a little bit lighter, it's a great alternative. If you're not, like I said before, Napoleon Paradis makes really great dark foundations, as does Mary Kay. And I will be doing a review on my Mary Kay foundation. But as always, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye. To finish this look up, add a little bit of lip gloss. I use Illamasqua's Temper, a little bit of blush, Jordana's Sandy Coral Beach, and a little bit of mascara, Maybelline The Falsies. Thanks. Bye.